I told every single one of you. I told every single one of you. It was coming. It was coming. I mean, I said a 1-1 draw, but I knew we ain't going through. I knew we ain't going through. Where's everybody saying, oh, Bayern can go through this, yada, yada. I know where this goes. When we play a defensive side, there's no such thing as going through. Forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it, man. You know what I mean? It just is what it is. But hey, listen. You know what to do, guys. Subscribe. Press alarm bells. Future content notifications. Like, comment your way. You know, I see my good friend Fars. Big up to you, Habibi. You're a fraud Inter fan. You're not even an Inter fan. You're still a Liverpool fan. Get out of here. Yeah. Go check ZeerTalks socials and show your well wherever you may be. Brother, you are not an Inter fan, bro. You are a Liverpool fan. You are not. I'm not even congratulating you. The only Inter fans I will congratulate, yeah, Footy Judge Mo, what's his name? Anthony from Worldwide, bloody anyone that's actually an Inter fan. Yeah, not you, bro. حبيبي انسى 10-0 حبيبي حتى 1-0 حتى 0-0 they're through خلاص حبيبي حنا نستاهل كل خسارة اللي عندنا. Bro, this is what happens when you have مجانين in the board.
Right, so how are we going to spend our winnings?
Bro, I've been calling this out from the summer. This حيوان in the boardroom, I've been saying, this حيوان, this kelb, yeah, said, oh, we don't. Whoa, it's not about fan favorites. It ain't about fan favorites. Yeah. Well, we could do with the fan favorite vote for keeping Delict maybe in that fucking back line the way it was today. Kim, shit. Dyer, fucking worse. We could do better with. Oh, Stanisic, did that do any better? No. No. Right back. Limer, this bitch Limer, did that do anything? I warned every single one of you that Limer was not going to do a good job. But do you know what's the sad part? Sasha Bowie didn't do a better job neither. He didn't do a better job neither. He came off the bench, and what did he do? He's like, I'll chillax, and I'll let Augusto make a lovely run. Let him run. حلالك حبيبي. Run through. Oh, قاعد يهرب. Oh. Okay, he sees Frattesi through. Oh, Frattesi, one of his names through. Oh, 2-1. And you know what? That was after Thomas Muller scored. Wait, that was after Thomas Muller scored, man. Oh my God, man. No.
You're finished. Wallahi, you're finished.
This is Bayern München this season, guys. Yeah, even if we win the Bundesliga, okay, great. Yay, we won the Bundesliga. Yay! That's enough for Bayern München nowadays. Yeah. Okay, then. Yeah. Enjoy, guys. Enjoy. No, but it's okay, guys. We're going to beat Inter because Inter Milan, they don't look good in the Serie A. Right? Because they concede goals. They drew 2-2. Who did they drew 2-2 again to? I don't even remember who they drew. I don't follow up on Serie A. Who did they draw? They were like, oh, they drew 2-2. 2-2 to who? To Parma. Oh, okay. Did any of you think of what Judge Mo told me and told every single one of you when I brought him on? They play like this in the fucking Serie A. They go all gun blazing when it comes to Serie A. Over here, defend. And they kind of did that at the start of the game. And what happened? They scored. You know why they scored? They scored because I have bitch Limer keeping Thuram onside when he flicked the ball past backwards of Kim and Jay, slaps it in. 1-0. And beforehand, by the way, listen, Harry Kane can be consistent all he wants. But today, absolutely. Oh, bro, Kane, bro. You know what? With Kane, I'm just going to sum it up with this.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
I think we need to get back the whoa for Harry Kane, man. Harry Rhodes, guys. Well, Harry Rhodes is back. He's back, guys. He's back. When it matters most, where is he? Where is he when it matters most, guys? Where was he, bro? Hey, you know what? I need to use his own words against him. You know what his own words was? Where is it? We're gonna go find that right. Oh, here it is.
Not this whiny bitch.
That's what you were on the pitch today. You may have not whined, but you were moving like a bitch. You couldn't score? Where was Harold Kane today, guys? He turned up against Leverkusen, great. I need you to turn up for the rest of the competition, you know. Not just turn up every single game and then when it matters, you're not there. Where were you? Where were you? That chance. Ulisse literally sent all these center backs packing. Boy, he sent them back to Milan. And what did you do, Harry, when he laid that off to you? You hit the ball. You hit, forget the post. He hits the post. 1-on-1 for them. Nobody's there to mark you. Unmarked. Post, ya Jama'ah. He hits the post. He hits the post. Wallah al-Azim, you couldn't even write the script any way better to describe Harry Kane when it comes to turning up when it matters most. You couldn't write the script any better. You couldn't. Because that sums up his career, unfortunately. That's what it is. I hate to say it, but that's what it is. And now guess what? Thomas Muller, he came on and he had to try to do this, and even that wasn't enough.
I am left to do what I always do. Clean up your mess again.
And by the way, why wasn't he starting today? I know Guerrero had a good game. Credit to Guerrero. And that, to be fair, that is one thing I'll give company credit for. When he gets something right, you give him credit. But at the same time, you could have had this impact from him elsewhere. Play Thomas Muller, bro. I mean, Leroy Sané wasn't that bad. Don't get it twisted. Usually I call him Leroy Thing. I don't even want to put Leroy Thing on. But he actually had a better performance than some players. Than some fucking players, bro. Right? But even then, you could have put Guerrero on the left if you really wanted to play Guerrero. Because he could have still brought an impact from there. You put Muller in the middle, Ulisse on the right. And by the way, Ulisse, brilliant. I have no faults for him. Absolutely done his job. Right decisions, cooked man when he needed to, won the ball, physical, stuck in, everything. He done his job. Ulisse, best Bayern player today. Absolutely brilliant. That's the only thing Griffin's done that properly, even, I don't even know how to say it. The only good thing he done. The only good thing Peter Griffin, this fucking prick, ever done is get Ulisse in. And maybe Palhinha, even though Palhinha barely even plays. Well, this is what I mean with this fucking guy. This is what I mean with this fucking guy. And don't tell me extension, bro. The extension should have been done earlier. Should have been fucking done earlier. Is it good that they're staying cool? But at the same time, these things should have been done earlier anyway. We should have got a better squad so we can avoid all these problems with the injuries with Davies, Opa, Ito, and all these man. All this is a product of this fucking idiot's work in the summer. Every single one of them. And then people want to wonder, oh, why are you negative? Well, why are you thinking that Bayern München won't go through? It's the finals in the Allianz. Because of the football we play with the squad that we have. That's why. Yeah, Amir, this is fucking why. You fucking idiots. This is why. You guys don't use your fucking brains. فين عايشين حبيبي وين يا حبايبي فين عايشين ها الغابة. Come on, man. Come on. Goretzka done okay. I mean, he won the ball, progressed the ball, great, but final decision making poor. At times he needs to shoot, he passes. At times he's late with making the pass when he could have made it earlier. Like, that's the only problem I have with him. Kimmich, listen, before today, I'm not gonna lie, this guy, I'll be real, was on it. But today, he brought back the version of Kimmich that I was calling him out for the start of this season. You know what that is? Who here wants to know what that is? Everyone that's watched me from beginning, they will know what it was. I'm just finding the clip, bro, because I have the clip this time. Like, and by the way, while we're at it, we don't deserve anything in this episode.
You get what you have earned, and what you have earned is nothing.
That's what we deserve. Nothing. Now, back to Joshua Kimmich. That was him today. Just like it was him in the start of the fucking season. Seriously. Absolutely abysmal. Poor. Fucking abysmal. What are we doing here? Man's taking shit corners, shit set pieces, sideways, backwards. What the fuck? You didn't extend the deal so you could fucking do the simple shit. You're a fucking captain for a fucking reason, you fucking bum. Do your fucking job. I don't get this, man. I don't get this. I really don't, bro. It's so fucking annoying watching this shit. Year in, you're fucking out, bro. When it matters most, we're not there, man. What the fuck? On this season, it's like we're all over the fucking place. Yeah, we were in good form in the league. Okay, great. Now, where are you where the fuck are you when it matters the fucking most? Wait. Where are you? Where are you? Seriously. This is Inter Milan today.
You are making this so easy for me.
It's ridiculous. Second half, they were comfortable. Bastoni, comfortable. Acerbi, comfortable. Bro, even Pavard, who wasn't at his fucking best, comfortable. Augusto, comfortable. Darmian, comfortable. In the beginning, other than that, they were comfortable. Zian Zomer, comfortable. Comfortable, bro. Yeah, he had to work a bit, but he was comfortable for the most part. Let's keep it a buck. He was comfortable. Çalhanoğlu, comfortable. Barella, by the way, I don't know who he spun. I forgot. If anyone remembers, let me know. But he spun somebody to create attack. Barella was very good today. I can't even lie. Barella was very good today. You know what I mean? Thuram and Martinez, I'm not going to lie. I know he scored an amazing goal, but I'm not going to lie. He wasn't as good as Thuram. I thought Thuram he killed it, bro. Thuram today, brilliant today. I have nothing to say against Thuram, other than the fact that he tried dummy Dyer and he failed. But other than that, I thought he was brilliant. You know what I mean? But back to my team, man. Like, this is what I mean. Inzaghi masterclass against company ball. We were always bound to losing. We were losing and draw. I thought we were going to draw today and lose in San Siro. Oh, we lost it today. Today, forget about San Siro. We lost today. We may as well not go to Italy, because if you think we're going to come back against Inter Milan at San Siro, you have another fucking thing coming. Bro, wait. Habibi, where is it? Like, what they're gonna do to us?
And trust me when I say that nobody watching ever wanted that.
Bro, wallahi. And by the way, Harry Kane, this is a message.
You don't get a trophy for participation. You get a trophy for being a winner.
Yeah, I hope he understood when he missed them chances. That's the implications of him missing them chances. He don't get no trophy. But back to where I was. Us beating Inter Milan? Ya Satir. Ya Wallah. La Wallah. Man said I'm so toxic.
It's the biggest piece of dog shit that I have ever heard. Everyone's laughing, by the way, but it's true because everybody's heard it too. Everyone heard it, right? They look at everyone's like, yeah, big piece of dog shit.
Here's my response, you fraud. Anyway. Yeah, Kane, yeah. Whoa! Adrenaline in my soul. I had so many chances for me, and I couldn't score them at all. Because when it matters most, I don't turn up. And that's why I never win any trophies in the fucking world. Whoa! Hold that. Fucking idiot. Bro, I'm sick and tired, bro. I'm sick and fucking tired, bro. I don't even want to be livid because I called this shit out anyway. But, khalas, wallahi, I'm not in the fucking mood. I'm not in the fucking mood, bro. I'm not. I'm really not in the fucking mood. And I have to see this garamba ball, this khara ball, This طريقة اللعب حبيبي. This you don't even see this حبيبي shit in منفوحة. You don't see this shit in the fucking Bronx حبيبي. Man from over there play better ball. Man over there play better ball, and they're not even specified for playing ball. What? Come on. Well, what are we doing? Like, it's fucking abysmal. It's a fucking... Bro, Mandem and Hakimi don't fucking play ball like this. They don't play ball like this, bro. But they do a better job than Bayern München today. That defending, by the way. Oh my... Bro. Did I talk about Bowie? Listen. I think Bowie gets overhated at this club. However, at the fucking time when company brought him on, what the fuck was that decision making? Oh my god. Oh my, bro, Bowie, I'm sorry.
You deserve for me to kick you so hard that I get a pat on the back from Roberto Baggio.
Like, that big head of yours deserves a kick in the... Bro, deserves a punt kick, bro. What the fuck was that decision? What the fuck? Allah yahdeek. Allah yahdeek. What the fuck was that decision? What the... Bro, who the fuck told you to leave Augusto marked? Who told you to leave him marked? Mean al-ahmar. Doesn't know how to fucking even think of having the awareness to even mark out a wing back when you're a full back. Ya hamar, ya kalb. Who has this idea that you have to mark the middle when that guy فاضي في الجناح? Who the fuck? Who? It makes no sense. Like, bro, Stasic poor. This guy lacked concentration, missed the header as well that he could have scored. Dyer just shit. Kim shit. Although Kim in the first half wasn't as bad. Bloody... Who else was playing, bro? Left back. I mean, Limer played left back later on in the game. And to be fair, one thing I will give him, that cross for Muller, great. Other than that shit performance. But who started left back for us today? Stanisic, wasn't it? Yeah, lacked concentration. I already mentioned him. Orbic, I feel bad for him. I feel bad for Orbic, to be honest. None of the goals are his fault, in my opinion. And I just feel like his delivery was so good. But then again, when you have a shit defense, yeah, it is what it is. It just is what it is, man. And company, listen, it's a weird one with the company. Obviously, his in-game management was poor today. I'm not even going to lie. But I'm happy that he's learning how to adapt. That's one thing I'll give him credit for. But even then, not good enough, man. And if you're going to stay here, you're going to have to learn quick, bro. You're going to have to learn quick. And I just don't know if you're going to learn quick. I mean, you are adapting, but then again, you have things to learn. You have things to learn. And like, for example, you need to know when to make these subs. What type of subs to make. You know what I mean? Not just, I'm just going to go defensive because of that, or I'm going to go attacking because of that. That's not enough. You need to actually have proper in-game management, and this guy at times don't have it. Thank God today, though, he didn't sub off Olize, because this guy sometimes has a habit of doing that. But it's just like, for example, today, what was it? I'm going to go look through every sub so I don't butcher it. So, Muller for Zane. Okay, I mean, Zane was mid. Okay, I mean, Nabri, what the fuck did Nabri do? Like, you were better off keeping Guerrero. Bowie for Kim, you were better off keeping Kim even if Kim was shit. Because Sani center back, why? You know, like, that's where all the organization went. Gone. Habibi, gone. Organization gone the moment you made these subs. You know what I mean? It's just, what the fuck? Only Muller was a proper sub. Like, come on, man. And that guy, you could have argued, should have started. So, yeah, man. Absolutely poor. And we're not ready for we're not ready for second leg. We're not ready for second leg. I'm sorry. We are not ready for, or let me put this down. We're not ready for second leg. And if you think we're ready for second leg, good luck. Because we weren't ready today and we were home. We're going to San Siro. They're going to park the living. Bro, I wouldn't be shocked if we drew 0-0, by the way. Don't be shocked if we go there and draw 0-0 or we lose 1-0 or 2-0. Don't be shocked. Don't be shocked. This is just the beginning of the end. It's just the beginning of the end. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. At the end of the day, it's just poor, bro. Like, bro, company, do me a favor, bro, and actually make, bro, Herbal, do me a favor as well, make signings. But you know what? Knowing Herbal, this is what he's gonna respond with.
No, my tribal chief, I can't.
Actually, no.
No, my tribal chief, I can't do that.
That's probably him crying after the loss and saying, I can't get signings. Or I'll give you another scenario. He does this instead.
That's the favor?
He's more likely to do that because he thinks us fans are fools. That's what he's more likely to do, this fucking prick, Herbal. I'm telling you, that's what it is, man. Man said I need to wash my jersey after that game. By the way, big up to you. To be honest, bro, you may as well dump it. I may as well dump this shit. But I won't, because there's no point doing that. But you get my point. It's just pathetic, bro. Big up Godfrey as well. Guys, I see 12 of you over here. Like, subscribe. 9 likes. Come on, man. That's fraudulent. Get the likes up. But guys, you know what we're going to do now, don't you? We're going to unleash the cavalry. We're going to unleash the hounds of justice. And we're going to have you, man, have a say. And it's going to be utterly fucking painful for me to even listen to when it comes to rival fans. We deserve it, man. We deserve it. Man says not looking. By the way, congratulations, Godfrey. I just realized you won 3-0 against Madrid, even though you like both teams. But congrats, man. And by the way, since you said it's not looking good, bruv, I need to find that clip because they actually don't look good, bruv. They just don't, bro. Like, wow. Man said, I thought draw 2-1, bro. Wow. Wow.
Team, yeah, it's not looking good, bruv. It's not looking good.
Anyway, Lewis, just speak, bro. Big up. Inter hater or nothing.
Big up, bro. You know, wallahi, I'm cooked. I can't go back to work, bro. I'm gonna have to leave the country or something. Bro, these frauds, bro, when I needed them the most. These frauds, when I needed them the most, they disappear like the fucking Avatar. These man, bro. Big up.
Big up, Katie. Oh my days.
Yo, hold on.
Yo.
Barca. Big up, bro. You must. I need like a flick 8-2.
Bro. Wait. Eunice pulled up.
Un poco caliente por el final.
¿Qué mira, bobo? Anda para allá, bobo. Anda para allá.
Tranquilo, Leo. Bueno.
Anyway, jokes aside, Eunice. I mean,
no, big up, bro. Big up, guys. Smash the likes, bro. If you're in here, smash the likes.
Anyway, Lewis, just speak, bro. This is
bro. Eunice, please, bro. I don't care, bro. Big up Barca. I need these guys to get sacrificed, bro. Yo, this. You want to know what's the crazy part though? It's like we lost to a team that wasn't even that good. You know what I mean? Like this is the worst part about them, bro. I just don't. You guys can speak. I'm so upset right now.
Bro, Lewis, can I tell you something? It's not about it, but you have to. I said this to Liam and Gio, bro. They don't have to be that fucking good. Their system is supposed to be fucking defensive. What do people not get?
No.
Yeah, but Zier, let me say this, bro. You guys lost to a team that was settling for a draw, and they nicked it at the end. Can you believe that at home? That I'm not gonna lie.
We scored an equalizer, bro. That's what pisses me off more than anything. So for nothing.
Bro, I'm saying, listen, I'll be real. This is looking bad because I thought Bayern were going to win by 1 today, or at worst case, it would be a draw. I did not expect a loss. Today, I didn't. So I just can't believe it. When that second goal went in, I was like, yo, Inter might actually go through. Because, I said Bayern, I thought they were going to win on pens. I thought it was going to be low scoring. I couldn't believe it. And then now you do the revisionism thing. Harry Kane, how do you miss that chance? Your team needs you, bro. Like, I actually like you as a player, but, I see some Bayern fans and other fans in the Prem, they say he's not a big game player. This is what they're talking about. You have to score that. When you miss chances like this, and in the World Cup,
No, you're right. Yeah. As a really strong Kane supporter, he completely let me down today. And there's not much else to say. Lewandowski would have made that shot. He would have made that shot.
You know what's crazy? I think even this washed Lewandowski scores that. I still think
he scores that. That's my point.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Wow.
I have no defense for my guy.
Listen, I'm shocked. I'm shocked by the result. I didn't expect you guys to lose. I was like, yo, they scored the second goal.
I'm not.
No, but Zero, you don't get it. They were okay with the draw. One bad counter.
Eunice, you need to understand. Why did I warn every single one of you that we were not going through? Because I know my team, bro. My team are the type of team that'll pass around like a bunch of headless fucking chickens against a team that's well oily drilled defensively. When you play a top defensive side, you never fucking win when you're Bayern München. Never. I've seen it against Atletico Madrid. I've seen this against Villarreal. I've seen it against all of them. We can't win against defensive sides playing like this. Never. Because why? We're not clinical enough, bro. We're not clinical enough. We're not, bro. Today, Kane proved it. Guerrero had that crazy shot, by the way. I forgot to mention. That was close. But still, you know what I mean? You had Stanisic header. You know what I'm saying? Olise had a close chance early in the first half as well. You know what I mean? Like, we need to score something. And we relied on a Thomas Muller that's going to leave to score out of a weird cross from Limer. I mean, thank God for it. But, you know what I mean? Like, it fell in the right place, right time for Muller. Great, and he took it. Fantastic. But why is it only that moment? Why is it not any other fucking moment? Why? And then some of the set pieces today, Lewis, I'm sure you like Green KD, you will watch the game, didn't you? Oh my, bro. Yeah, we need to stop, but put that back. We need to stomp the living fuck out of all these pricks.
Man.
Every single one of them. Give them a fucking bitch slap as well.
Zier, I'm not going to even lie to you, bro. Yo, when you look, these are the chances that, in the first leg, remember when we choked to Liverpool? When Dembele missed to, kill it off 1v1? Now, I'm looking at that Kane chance like that. Bro, your team can go out the UCL, actually. It's not bro, now you guys got to go to Italy against, in my opinion, the best park the bus team in the world. Atletico Madrid are not the best park the bus team. It's Inter Milan, right? I don't know, bro. I thought you guys had to win, and at worst case, a draw. A loss is unbelievable.
Yeah, well, guess what? Inter Milan are just one of them, man. Bro, Bastoni, Acerbi, and them, man, were comfortable as fuck today.
Bastoni was good. He was good.
Bro. First half, I know Olise spun them down to smithereens and Kane missed, but other than that, bro, they were comfortable as fuck, bro.
Besides Olise, nobody else scared them. It was just they were just bro, this is Bayern Munich. I thought we were playing Spurs. How Arsenal was like, are you Tottenham in disguise to Madrid? That's literally what Inter Milan was thinking. What are you guys doing? Because there was no threat outside of a couple of magical moments from Olise, and shit was just really sad, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, Olise, that Kane chance, Olise does so much good work, and it doesn't go in. I'm like, yo, come on, man. And then honestly, do you guys see at the end the header Kane got blocked by Bastoni? I think it was Bastoni. Bro.
Yeah.
It was a horrific performance. What I will say though is, even though it's at San Siro, if Kane is about it, and I'm not sure he is, but let's pretend I still believe he is. If Kane's about that Ballon d'Or life, this is where you show it. You go to San Siro, you bag a double, you prove all of them wrong after completely choking at home in the comfortable place. Now you show them this is what you're about. Are you about that life? And yeah,
True, bro.
I guess we'll
True,
see.
bro.
But
What's
yeah,
the
it's
chance?
tough. It's gonna be tough.
Yeah, it's gonna be very tough, bro. I think they're definitely gonna park the bus, man. That's what they do. So I don't know, Kane. You're right, bro. This is where you make your money, bro. Right?
This
You
is
want
where
the
you
best-
show it. Yeah. If you want
Bro.
that Ballon d'Or, you gotta show it. You gotta show it at 10-0, man. That's how it is.
Yeah,
Bro, I always say it, bro. Like even with my club, I say in past years we did not have enough big players with cojones. You know what I'm saying? When big away days in the UCL, where we're gonna fold, especially when we were going to the Europa League against like Benfica and you guys, Bayern in our group. I was like, yo, we're not good enough. And number two, we don't show up in the big moments. Bayern, Kane, and Elise are good enough. Now they got to show up when it really matters, bro. Away at Inter is gonna be tough, bro. I'm gonna watch that game for sure.
I mean, I'll actually cut Elise some slack. Like even if he doesn't show up in the away one, he showed up in the home one. So
yeah, he was
bro,
decent.
bro. He showed, bro. He did enough work for us to be leading like by 2 or 3 goals.
Exactly.
Bro.
He did what he needed to do.
Bro, I would say him and Guerrero, them two did enough.
Guerrero was surprisingly decent, bro. He was doing some things.
I thought he was surprisingly all right. Yeah, but bro,
that's what I'm saying. Like even with all these injuries, there's no excuses for Kane. Like this isn't Tottenham anymore. You're not dealing with 11 Eric Dyers on your side. You've got good players.
Apparently he was 100% fit, but even then, like,
who gives a shit? Like
that's what I mean.
Squad now you have a team. You're playing against Inter Milan, who all they do is park the bus. You either show up or you don't, and it's about that. Are you about that life?
I don't think we have a proper squad, but I do get your point. Better than Spurs. I get you, but
Bro, I have to give Inter some credit, bro. I can't lie.
Yeah,
bro, both of their goals were so well worked, bro. Like legit, especially the first goal. Even the best defense couldn't have seen that coming. That little flick to Lautaro, and then he finishes.
That's what I'm thinking. But even then, bro, but that's why I blame Limer. He kept Thuram on side for that one. If you go look, but in the moment I saw the replay, I'm like, he's off. But then apparently, it turns out when Liam checked an image, Limer kept him on.
Yeah, bro. I'm not gonna lie. The first goal that they scored, that's just a good goal, you know. But the second goal that Inter scored, that's just unacceptable, bro. Why is it so open? Like, why is the defense just like somebody's there? I think Bowie commits, another guy's not there, bro. It's like the defense wasn't good enough, you know, on the counter, bro. I can't. I was like, yo, these guys, Inzaghi, bro. This guy, he's the new Simeone, bro. Simeone doesn't have it like that. This guy just gets results, bro, regardless.
I mean, he might be an upgrade Simeone, right? Because he's already made a Champions League final. He's already won Inter the league. So he already has a lot of pedigree. And on top of that, he's a good cup man.
I think he's 10-0 in like Italian finals, also something like that.
That's
something crazy.
Bro, I remember one of the finals I watched him win. It was in 2023. They had a final here in Riyadh. I went to it.
No, actually, I think he might have lost.
It was against AC Milan. I remember it. No, because it was in the same year they made the Champions League final. I remember they won like 3-0.
Listen, bro, I'm not going to lie. That guy's not staying for much longer, bro. I'm sorry. He's too good of a coach to stay there, bro. Like, think about it, bro.
He's Italian. That's the thing. He's Italian.
No. But, bro, I don't care. You know, like Italian managers, where do they go a lot of time? Real Madrid, or they go to the Premier League, a lot of them, right? So I think that, bro, I'll be real. I think that, dude, think about it, though. You look at the two rosters, and I know Bayern, it's not the best Bayern team, right? But, like, bro, you look
at
that
much worse. It's not. Yeah.
But look at the Inter's roster.
How's he getting? They're both on the same level. Like there's
still, like, let's be real.
No, I get what Yunus is saying. Like when you look at Inter's players, you just see like some hard workers. But they do
exactly. That's what I'm saying too. I'm agreeing with Yunus. Like Inter's quality isn't that much better than Bayern's. Like Inzaghi's working magic with that squad.
That's what I'm saying. He has guys who are Premier League rejects or not even rejects. They were good in the Prem, but dude, they're washed up now, right? Çalhanoğlu, you know, he's all right, but he can't cover that much ground. Mkhitaryan, Mkhitaryan was playing like 15 years ago.
Yeah, but he became what he became because of Inzaghi, to be fair, John.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm giving Inzaghi credit, bro. Like what he's doing, he's actually working a miracle with this team, bro. They're gonna fall off once he leaves for sure.
Bro, but this is why, bro, Yunus, even because I know they're gonna go through against, bro, even when they play you, I actually think they knock you as well. Bro, I think they make the final.
Bro, you know what I seen today? If they play us, we better have our shooting boots on, bro. What the heck? Because this team, they're just annoying, bro. I mean,
Yeah, but bro, they're gonna, bro. But by the way, because they know who you have, they're gonna be more defensive against you. They're gonna be more defensive than they were today.
Yeah.
But by the way, today for some phases they weren't even defensive.
Yeah, I feel like they opened up a little bit, but like once their second half, when it was time to get the result, they're like, yeah, we're gonna park the bus.
Yeah, draw. Yeah, I know. Yeah, exactly.
Now, if they play us, the thing is, I don't know, bro. Like Rafinha, Lewandowski, we have goals from like 4 players, but still, I know what you mean, bro. They could probably stop Lewandowski. They could stop who's that guy? Rafinha, probably. Like so, they might leave it to the other.
Again, I think that's my point. Like, who wants the Ballon d'Or? You know what I'm saying? If Barca players are about that too. They will score against this Inter defense. That's what it's about. If Rafinha wants it, he will bag. If Lewandowski still wants a shot at it, he will bag. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's about who steps up in the big moments, and we'll see if Barca is about that.
Bro, but bro, back to
Yamal
Bayern.
probably is. I think Yamal will probably.
No, yeah,
they have to get through. They have to get through Dortmund first.
Yeah, we had to get through Dortmund, but I think if we do play Inter, I think Yamal will still have a good time. Rafinha and Lewandowski, they kind of need some space. But
big
bro,
up AK, man.
Big up AK. But bro, back to Bayern, bro. So how you guys feeling about the second leg? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh no, don't even go to Milan. Don't even go. Don't waste your time.
I'm still kind of hopeful, but I'm also like a really shameless Kane fan.
Fuck hope. Fuck hope.
Yeah. I feel that.
I'm not fucking dumb.
No.
Bro, so I can then react like this.
Oh my god. Oh my god, here we go again.
That's gonna be me if we go to San Siro. Stay in München, bro. Stay.
I mean, they're not gonna quit, bro. What do you expect? They're gonna give it a shot.
Bro. I know you say they won't quit, but they're better off quitting. They're better off.
Yo, come on,
true.
bro.
You gotta make sure you clinch the Bundesliga.
Yo.
Even that's a race at the moment. That shit. I still don't get why that's still a race. That shit pisses me off.
Bro, today they can't even win at the Allianz Arena. What the fuck, bro? And they're gonna defend their hearts out in San Siro, bro. We're wasting our time. Why was all this is a waste of our time?
But bro, Zier, bro,
get a better squad and then get back next season.
Ziers, would you say Real Madrid have a better chance of coming back than Bayern do?
Oh yeah, 100%. Because they're Real Madrid.
You gone too far.
100%. 100%.
What? Are you crazy? They have to score.
I'm not crazy, bro. I've seen Real Madrid come back from fucking worse before.
It is at Madrid, but
but you're realizing this is not Wolfsburg, bro. This is Arsenal who parked the bus. Like they parked the bus.
Yeah, and what did Wolfsburg do back in the day?
Bro, no, dude. Arsenal, I'll give them.
They were well drilled defensively. By the way,
no. The one thing I'll give Arsenal, they're organized defensively. Wolfsburg, remember, like Ronaldo's free kick went through the wall, bro. Like that's not organized.
Yes, it went through the wall, but I'm telling you, Wolfsburg through their dominant days were a very well drilled defensive side.
They were good, bro. But I mean, I'm saying, yo, come on, Bayern have a better chance. It's one goal still, you know.
Yeah,
still
one goal. But my point is, we don't have the capacity to even score one.
Yeah,
I mean, we got lucky with the one today at Allianz, but yeah, it'll be
exactly. Come on, man.
But I don't think this team will play that badly in the second leg. I don't know if they'll win, but I think they will play better because they know how badly they played in the first leg. You can't not play that badly in both legs. I just don't see that. But I mean, maybe you're right and I'm wrong, but I guess we'll see. I'm not confident we're gonna beat Inter either. I still feel like they're gonna give them a fight. But
I'm not gonna lie. I think Real Madrid is more embarrassing.
Nah. Real Madrid was embarrassing. At least you guys had Elise show up, bro. Ain't nobody showed up for Real Madrid. What the heck? They were Courtois.
By the way, I heard while we were on the Bayern View.
What the fuck?
By the way, I heard from Asin in the chat.
Arsenal slap up Madrid, bro. After I was doing the pray for Madrid gimmick, so I guess this is on me too. But yeah, that shit was. I mean, I'm happy for you, Eunice, I guess, because your rival got slapped up. But nah, that was painful.
Yeah.
Trust me. If you guys should want Real Madrid out too, because let me tell you what. If there's one team, somehow you guys, let's say you guys get to the UCL final, you guys don't want to play Madrid. You guys don't want to play Madrid. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
that's facts.
Well, we're not making it the final, so forget it. Who gives a fuck? Bro, I will tell you this. one thing I'll say is I heard that there were so many like potential own goals in that game.
Yeah, bro. Saka kept cooking. Who's it? Alaba. He did very good on him, bro.
Yeah, Alaba had a disaster class. I
Oh
have
my
no
God.
idea how Flick made him look so good at Bayern, but that man has fallen off.
No. So here's the thing: Alaba at left back was amazing when he was younger.
Yeah.
Under Jupp Heynckes, Pep Guardiola, Ancelotti, all them, man. But afterwards, he had to like become a center back. I remember actually he was playing left back under Kovac in that, but like he was then forced into being a center back under Flick because we had bare injuries. I remember we had injuries, and then we had like Davies playing left back, and then Alaba left center back. We had Boateng right center back, and then Pavard. But then it changed to Kimmich during COVID. So yeah, it's just one of those in which we were pretty fortunate with the Alba being center back thing. Like it had just happened at the right place at the right time, and he ended up leading that back line to us winning the treble. So
no, yeah, he was good for you guys under Flick. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Flick worked some magic there too, but like, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, he worked magic at switching him to center back at the time.
Yeah, that's what I'm
it
saying.
Was because of the
switch
injuries.
to center back. Yeah, he was good at left back. I remember that too. Yeah, but I'm talking about being center back.
I think even Kovac had the idea of playing Davies left back, but it didn't work out. And then when Flick gave it a shot, it worked out because he did it properly. But anyways.
Nah, bro, but you guys, bro, we need a drug test Declan Rice. Oh my God.
Oh, them free kicks are crazy, bro. I saw.
Oh my God.
The second one was crazier than the first, in my opinion. That was nuts.
Peak, bro. They're gonna say that Rice is better than Kevin De Bruyne, and now they're gonna say some mad shit. I already know.
Yo.
But those free kicks were nice. I have to keep it. Yeah, they were nice.
Bro, the second one was ridiculous. Oh my God.
Bro, that curl top in.
Yeah. Did you see? It was like 1 inch from each bar. It was crazy, bro.
Yeah, and if he was off by like 2 inches, that would have been saved. So like,
bro, if Arsenal
was flaming everything too. So
if Arsenal bottled it, I swear down, bro.
I need it. I need that.
If Arsenal bottle it, bro,
it's going to be the biggest bottle job in the history of Europe. Katie, yes. Brother, if Arsenal goes ahead and bottles if Arsenal goes and bottles this at the Bernabeu, oh my days, bruv, the cooking is going to be immense.
Yeah, Eunice will be frying them too, because I know Eunice doesn't want that to happen. You better.
Bro, listen, I will probably be home that day.
Yeah, there's no more underdog gimmick. You must win this round. If you choke that 3-0 lead, you already are the biggest bottlers in the world, but you'll just solidify that status. You know what I mean? AK is completely right. Like, and we've seen them do it before. That's why I'm not gonna get too depressed, but obviously that was a pretty good performance, but it was at home. So we'll see if they're about that life in the Bernabeu. Because if it gets to like, 2-0 Madrid, and then their palms start getting sweaty, and then it's like 3-3, and then it's like a penalty kick.
No.
Oh my!
Bro, Lewis, that's us more like.
No, Eunice, this is what I need to see in the San Siro on that second semifinal leg, bro.
Bro,
Barca. I hear it.
Yo, hey, Luis, bro, back your team, bro. Listen, hey, you guys.
Eunice, I have Kim and Dyer in my center back pairing in 2025.
There you go.
What is there to back, bro? I am better off back in the under-9s in NYCFC here in the Bronx, bro, than I have with this dusted Bayern team, bro. Yo, we are a skeleton crew, bro. We are a skeleton crew. Yo, big up Viz. But yo,
again,
we are a skeleton
for me, it's all on Kane.
Big up Lewis.
Then they can do something.
Big up AK.
If they can't do it, then they just can't do it. But
bro, forget about Kane, bro. We're calling out the whole team. Yes, Kane is the culprit, but like everybody's holding stuff, bro. Unless if you're
bro.
I'm never gonna back Dyer to play much great defense in any.
Oh, I know Dyer was shittier than Kim.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not surprised by that. I was surprised by that Kane miss. Like, I don't see him do that too often. I've seen him do it at Spurs a bit. That's true. He has followed it in big games, but again, he's had to carry really, really shitty squads. And even though Bayern has injuries, they still have a much better squad than Spurs have. There's no more excuses for that, man. You better show up. If you don't, like AK said, Holland would have made that shot. Holland probably would have made that goal right there to take the lead.
By the way, you know what Harry Kane is?
So you gotta you got to do it. So we'll see.
Bro, Harry Kane and Haaland are like the embodiment of why like top football players don't get rated enough anymore, bro.
Bro, the thing is, even if we were fully fit, this team is so fucking shit, bro.
I know.
It's just so mind-boggling, bro. I gotta see Olise cook on the right wing just to see Sane's ass on the fucking left. While I got Zaragoza cooking in La Liga, fucking like there's no tomorrow. But hey, apparently Zaragoza is not as good as Sane, so that's
no, Lewis.
And he can't speak German, English,
wait, Habibi, wait.
He can't speak fucking German. That's why.
Bro,
word to Zaragoza. Football's played with your feet, not with your language. You fucking donkey.
Bro, Zier, there's no way that's the reason why, but that's crazy. I can't.
I said no way. That's the fucking reason. Go check. Go check.
I could totally see that actually, and like I said, Bayern have made a lot of really questionable decisions ever since like they sacked Nagelsmann, and then they've been on like a mad train with like they brought in Tuchel, tried to save them, and then they went all experience, and then they didn't do anything. They bottled the league to Leverkusen of all teams, and then now this. Hopefully they don't bottle the freaking Bundesliga this year, but imagine it. That would be bad. Oh my god.
Bro, if they bottle the Bundesliga, I'm laughing. I'm sorry. I know that's my club and everything, but I'm gonna fucking laugh. I'm going to laugh so bad, bro.
No, I cannot laugh, man.
I don't even want to rage. I don't even want to rage.
Postecoglou has me losing to Leicester in 2025, AK. You watch that Newcastle game against Leicester, bro. This Spurs team lost to Leicester in 2025. And Kane's not going to win a trophy. Just cancel 2025, man. I'm done.
Big Ange needs to go, bro. KD, Big Ange needs to go.
Bro, at this rate, cancel.
Don't call him Big Ange. He's minuscule Ange. Yeah, he's sensitive Ange that fights with the fans after the games. Yeah, a fan literally said, "Hey, what are we doing?" And then Ange started.
Yo, speaking of fighting with the fans, yo.
Matisse is not good enough for this fucking club, Lewis. Remember what fucking the board said.
He disallowed his years after. He cut his years after that.
Yeah, so
that is insanely shameless behavior from a manager. You expect to at least be competent. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit is. AK literally, he was like,
"I win trophies in my second year, mate.
Where are you at now?
I win trophies in my second year, mate. Oh, high line for life, mate."
And this is coming from a Spurs fan. My standards are not that high. I just don't want to be relegated. Or if I am going to be relegated, win the damn championship. But I don't want to play like a relegation level team and then start talking.
Aren't you entertained,
like
KD?
You know what I'm saying?
Aren't you entertained?
Aren't you entertained, KD?
Are you entertained?
You're better than me, bro.
It could be worse. Seriously, it could be worse, obviously. But it's still be bad if Bayern freaking bottled the Bundesliga. That would be almost just as bad as what I'm going through right now.
Listen. To go over what Zier said, so and since I'm qualified to say this, since I am one myself, those fat fucks in our board, apparently we know nothing. And we have a good team, and we don't need any more signings. And the fact that Brian Zaragoza can't speak a lick of German, it was enough to banish him to La Liga so we could watch Sane play 90 minutes.
Bro, that's crazy.
No, but guys, it's okay.
We need our fucking coaching badges to even make an opinion. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
No, that's not true. But
no. Eunice, that's what he fucking said after we lost 4-1.
Bro, let me tell you why that's dumb. Listen, Gareth Bale didn't even know Spanish after like how many years?
That's what I'm saying.
And he was winning UCLs like nothing. So it's just.
Well, yeah, bro. Well, when Gareth Bale scores a bicycle kick in the UCL final, they're saying, yo, but he doesn't know Spanish. We got to kick him out. Like,
no, they say
bro,
Hola, Gareth Bale. That's all you got to say.
Yeah, bro. All you got to say is, bro, que pasa or something. But listen, dude, what do you guys think about Inter Milan, that second goal? The dude take his shirt off, bro. Like, yo, second leg hasn't been played, buddy.
Bro, If I was a fan, I would have thrown
Yo,
bottle
man's
right
showing
at
his titties, bruv.
Bro,
Man's
he has
showing
the
his
bro, they
titties,
won, they
his
won.
six pack, his
They
beach
won.
body, and all that. He was
Look,
showing everything.
Clubber's here. Let him speak, yeah, Jama. Yeah, here. You have the room to speak. Go. Speak.
Look at that,
Yo,
bro.
back your
Three
team.
high
Back your team,
wands.
Leon. Back your team. Come on.
Brother, I'll back my teammate 2 seconds.
Okay, but
This fucking guy.
All right, at least back your manager.
Bro, what do you mean back the manager? Why is man talking out of his arse as per usual?
3. Yo,
Come on,
Eunice, on a real note, bro, since you're a Barca fan, would you care, or if anybody in the chat that's a Barca fan, would you guys care if a player can't speak Spanish, play for your club?
No, I don't think Flick couldn't speak Spanish.
No,
I think
Flick speaks English. He speaks English, bro. I've heard him whenever Omar plays like press conferences, bro. He speaks English.
Bro, dude,
this
you know
board
there
is
was so
tapped.
many reports that were saying Flick didn't know Spanish for like the first couple months of the season, bro, and he was cooking. It doesn't really
Exactly. What the? No, this
listen.
reminds me. Okay, it's not maybe the language thing, but this reminds me when like Spurs fans were like, "Oh, we don't need Desire Doué, because he's unproven in the League One," and now you see him cooking in PSG, right? And they're like, "No, we got Timo Werner. Trust in Big Ange. He clearly likes Timo Werner. You got to trust that man." You know what I'm saying? Like,
Katie, what about Kvaratskhelia, man? I mean, bro, everyone in the Prem was dissing him. Apart from that,
must protect the treble. Fuck off.
We must protect
And not you, Cole. I mean the fucking board. Fucking
We
donkeys.
haven't fucking protected that shit in 5 years. You're still sucking off something we won 5 years ago, bro. Let it go. Realistically speaking, bro, let it the fuck go. It was 5 years ago. Nobody gives a fuck anymore. Real shit. It's like, bro, like, me as a historian in training, do you think I give a fuck when Bayern won the shit in 72 and I'm or 70 something or 1886 or 1192 AD? I give a fuck about when we win it now.
Premier League, like when people diss Man City, I'm like, okay, I started watching the Premier League in 2010, and all I have seen is City win trophies. So I don't get where you're dissing this, whatever. That's what I'm saying, AK. Like, people say, like, Arsenal fans will get gassed. I mean, they won a lot of FA Cups, fair enough. But even, like, Arsenal fans who watched post-2018 and stuff, they'll get gassed over shit like, we're the massive fan club. We have a lot of fans. And then they'll see City all these trophies.
the Invincibles. No,
That's what I'm saying.
I just thought about that.
What the fuck? When was that again? That was 2005, 2003? Bro, I was barely, like, 5 years old or some shit on that. What the fuck? Like, what
bro, listen.
Nottingham Forest won the Champions League. Big up Nottingham Forest, I guess. But that's what I never seen that. I don't know what that is. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you flexing the history? I can flex the history. Tottenham Hotspur won a Premier League in 1952, guys. Let's go. I'm a mess.
Right.
What the
It's
fuck?
just like,
No one gives a shit. I want to see something present. You know what I'm saying?
Katie. That, bro, Katie. I'll tell you this. That's how English fans are, bruv. I'm telling you. That's how English fans are in general.
They're all
I mean, yeah.
I mean, not Leo.
I'm telling you, Katie. No. I'm telling you. Liam's fine. Yeah. Liam's proper though. Like.
No, you're just talking about the Prem
saying,
geeks.
Yeah, the Prem fans. Oh my.
Yeah. Of course, the Prem geeks. Yeah, Lewis. The thing with these Prem geeks is if they find, especially Arsenal and Tottenham fans and obviously United fans, they'll be robbing that in our faces week after week after week. But I'll tell you what, United fans especially, they love to remind us of our dreadful history and try to make us look miserable. Whereas we are creating history.
Exactly, you're creating history. That's more important. Like, you can reference previous history all the time. Like, I'm sure Eunice is excited now because Barca is good. But when Barca was not good,
yeah, bro, dude,
like,
I'm not gonna lie.
Won a bunch of trebles. But that didn't make you feel better, right? When you guys were in the down period, right?
Bro, listen, and dude, it gets to a point like, bro, like once we lost to, funny enough, Bayern, right, 8-2, right? Like, I was like, yo, we're probably not going to win the Champions League in the next 3 years for sure. And flexing history doesn't matter anymore because we got sent to the Europa League twice in a row. Like, bro, there's a point where like history doesn't matter. We're trash. You know what I'm saying? I can't watch them.
Yeah, just focus on right now, pretty much.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'll be honest, even as a Spurs
Like, look
fan,
at AC Milan, bro. Like, look at them. Like,
they're not
that's
happy at all.
crazy.
They're not happy at all.
but that's the best example I can give you, really. Like,
Yeah, exactly. No, but I was gonna say, like, I mean, God forbid, but let's say Arsenal win the Champions League. I will give them their damn respect if they win the Champions League. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
like,
would
that's
too.
the present. That's what happened. You know what I'm saying AK would give them the respect too. We all hate it because they're fans.
I'll give them respect because I disrespect them myself.
But like, that's how
if they knock out Real Madrid, I'll
if
be
they do that,
shocked.
I gotta give them credit
Still.
too for that. I
Bro.
mean, hopefully they lose in the semifinals.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying, but
Straight up, I would have never guessed 3-0. Never in my life would I have guessed 3-0.
I thought Madrid went 2-1, bro. 3-0.
Never.
You know what's crazy?
I was
the
at
craziest
work.
part, bro, is that 3-0 is actually like it's actually a nice scoreline for Madrid. It could have been like 6-1 or something, bro.
Yeah.
Like Courtois.
Oh, really?
Bro, I've been watching Real Madrid
Courtois
the
was
whole
saving
season.
so many
This
things.
was
He
a
was
top
looking
3
like the
game from
Liverpool
Courtois
Jonas,
this season, bro. Yeah.
Jonas, bruv. The most interesting thing about that game was Vinny. Yeah, man like Vinny Jr. got sent to the shops again. He got sent to the shops.
I'll be honest. Vinny Jr. is looking like a
Vinny-
Trent Alexander-Arnold merchant, man. That's what I'm seeing right now. I don't know what else to
Bro,
say about it, bro.
he
is
is a
falling off
B-Tech
massive.
version of Robinho, bruv. He's crap.
That downfall is crazy.
Yeah,
And
bro,
Katie,
Vinny, I don't
Katie,
know. Rather Dortmund got
Katie,
this,
Mbappe,
Yeah.
Katie, Mbappe was looking at Declan like like he's
Yeah, he
like
was like,
he's like he's a like he's some remontada of Beckham or someone with those 2 free kicks and also Bellingham, bro. Where was he? Where was big game Bellingham? Where was big game Bellingham?
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Carlos.
Where was the savior?
Carlo might
Where
be
was the
cooked.
savior? Where was the savior, bruv? Where was the savior? Talking about Rodri,
I'm shameless. I'll still take Carlo
that,
at
you
Spurs,
Finnick
but
crybabies. Hold that.
yeah, I mean you're right, AK. Yeah, Madrid. Happy for you and Eunice. Madrid got exposed today, but no, I am
They
not
got
going to be
exposed,
celebrating.
bro. I'm not
them
gonna
getting
lie.
slapped up
You know
on
what it is? Their defense is actually not good. I said it, bro. Their defense
their
gives
defense was
anybody
ass.
chances.
I predicted 5 Real Madrid to Arsenal because I predicted both defenses to be ass. I predicted to fumble. I predicted Real Madrid to be ass on defense. But that front 3 from Madrid, oh my God, that was so shocking. That was like watching a Spurs front 3 of Brennan Johnson, Son, and if we're lucky, maybe Solanke. But even Solanke is better than whatever crap Mbappe and what those people put out today. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was horrible. They were so much open space, so much things to do, and all they were doing was taking their time with it and then waiting until the defense gets back and then passing it to the defenders and shit. I don't know what I was watching, man. That shit was crazy.
Yo, Liam. So, hey, who's got a better chance of coming back, bro? Madrid or Bayern, bro? I want to hear what you guys say.
Well, it would be Madrid, won't it? Because Arsenal.
Bro, they have to score 3, win by 3.
Arsenal are bottle jobs, bro.
I hear that.
Bro,
it's in their
but
DNA.
No, but I think if Arsenal
not clicked yet.
No, this is the thing though. Arsenal, they're not going to concede 3 in one half. If they get to halftime 0-0, I think they'll go through. Like if it's 1-0 at half, I think Madrid might come back. But
that I agree with that. But like you have to get to 0-0. That won't be easy at the Bernabeu.
Yeah, it will be tough because, bro, I think Real Madrid, bro. Listen, they're getting a penalty in that second leg. They're getting one at least, bro. I'm telling you right now.
First minute,
bro. I promise.
Penalty a favor de Real Madrid.
But Vinny Jr. might miss the penalty though. You know what I'm saying?
No. He's banned from penalties. Mbappe's taking.
He's banned.
Mbappe's
What is
taking.
Mbappe missing?
Bro, hey, but what's it called? But Bayern, this is for your game, right? I think that if you guys score the first goal, like obviously the tie is still in play. But if Inter score the first goal, I think it's over.
Oh yeah, if Inter score, yeah, like you're saying, just
defend too
put
well.
the B team in, man. Put the fries in the bag. It's over.
Bro, if Inter score first,
bro, I think you don't even attend this the second leg. I mean it. Don't attend. Don't waste your time.
I mean, I might not watch the
Bro,
game until
your
halftime.
your
anyways,
right back has
so-
to attend, bro.
No, bro, none of them have to attend. None of them.
Nah, he has to attend, bro. Just to get pouted again, bro. Because I'm sick to death of him. He's shit.
Who?
He means
Fucking
Bowie. He means Sacha
BBL
Bowie.
fucking Bowie, bro, with the big tarantula on his head.
Bro, Liam Limer was shit too. Stop acting like he was anybody.
Yeah, they're both shit. But
I'd argue Dyer was the most shit, but yeah,
Dyer, Kim, the entire defense was shit as a whole. The entire defense as a whole was shit.
Yeah, but bro, if Inter score, I can't. Bro, like if Inter score, I can't see them conceding twice. That's the thing. If they score first, I think.
Yeah, they score first.
Wait, Bala, can I just say something to Liam? No matter how shit we play, you think this fucking idiot in the board is going to listen to us? Motherfucker said we need a fucking coaching badges, bruv.
well, that motherfucker needs a gym membership.
Hey, if Ainge Postecoglou has a coaching badge, then I have a damn coaching badge. The fuck? What do you say regarding the coaching
Jesse
badge?
Marsh has a fucking coaching badge. What the fuck has he ever done?
Facts.
Bro, fuck a coaching badge.
I don't know. Another thing, guys, it's not about favorites. It's not about favorite. Yeah, okay, maybe not always, but in this case, it was. You fucking donkey.
This guy is just fucking brain dead, bro. Wallahi, the shit I want to say right now, if I said it, uqsim billah, bro, the cancel culture would be running wild, bro. That's how fucking pissed I am deep down. But I'm trying to hold myself.
Moving like Hulk Hogan.
I just thought about this. So it's to protect the treble, but the guy who won you the treble in 2020, you just don't hire him, and you go for company. Okay, got you. All right. Yeah. All right. But apparently, I need the coaching license.
No. But Lewis. If we ask for Flick, you know what the response will be?
That's the favor?
That's him looking at us. This fucking clown.
I mean, also, to be fair, real shit, even if we had Flick, he's not going to do anything with this dusted team, respectfully speaking.
I mean, to be fair, he'd do a better job.
No, he wouldn't.
Yeah, but
He did a better job. Flick is working some magic.
This team is shit.
Your team
No, it's shit. I know, but like he'd do a better job. That's all I'm saying. Like he'd get like over the line to a certain degree.
This Bayern team is one of those teams where if people call you a glory hunter, you let them know I was supporting Bayern this 2025. So you can't be calling me a glory hunter.
That means I'm not a glory hunter then. Let's go.
So it was just like,
oh my days.
Listen.
Yeah.
No. You guys are right. I don't even think Flick could save this Bayern team because Flick's Bayern had a lot more quality. Like it did. So
yeah, but bro, it had Gnabry.
Yeah,
no. But Flick's Gnabry, I don't know, bro. Gnabry's older. I don't know if he could still do it.
I don't know. That might be an interesting experiment Barca could try out.
I think an element of it's not caring, but
they can get it back. But yeah.
Bro, it's just I don't comprehend the whole renewal 3-year deal for Sané. He's done.
Yeah, you guys are complaining about company. I have to no. I'm gonna tell like AK and Liam. Here's how badly I want Ainge out. I'd rather have Gareth Southgate over Ainge, bro.
That's mad.
No. Yeah,
I'd rather have Frank
them are known for being
Ainge, bro.
So.
Gareth Southgate. I thought Katie. I thought Gareth Southgate was next. I heard Gareth Southgate was supposed to be next in line for the United job.
Yeah, but the thing.
I mean, Scammerim is looking scammy too, but we're not talking about that right now. I'm talking about Big Ainge versus Gareth. At least Gareth can park the bus a bit sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like this manager, this Ainge dude wants to fight with fans after losing.
Bro, to be honest.
Yeah, but the thing with it, KD, bro, is obviously you're gonna know this way more than me. But I don't think Ange is the biggest problem. You need that fucking bold motherfucker out of this fucking whole shit.
Of course. Let me out. That's the number one thing.
Asking for compensation. That ball fraud is asking for compensation. The cheek to ask me for a compensation. Oh my lord.
I agree with that. The owner is obviously the biggest problem. But the thing is, even under shitty ownership, all of the other managers were not in relegation battle form. Big Age is lucky as crap that Southampton is so crap. He is lucky as crap that Leicester is so crap, which he lost to, by the way. And he's also relatively lucky that Wolves are semi-crap too, who will finish above us in the table, AK, by the way. I'm willing to put my foot on it. Wolves are finishing above us in the table. But and Ipswich are relatively crap, although they're making some progress too. Otherwise, we'd be getting relegated. None of these other managers had us this badly. But in fact, the fraud, though, we will say that he sacked better man. He sacked Conte for being fourth and crashing out at him. Are you kidding me? You're sacking a manager for being toxic when he had us in Champions League, and now you're seeing what he's doing with Napoli. They still might give Inter a run in Serie A. We'll see. I mean, Lewis, you probably think Inter are probably wrapping that up, right? But either ways, we sacked a good manager because he was toxic, and now we hire Big Ange, who's equally as toxic, if not worse. Conte wasn't fist-fighting his fans after the game. He wasn't ear-cupping the fans after an equalizing disallowed goal. You know what I'm saying? And finishing a relegation form in the league table, let alone, we'll see if against Frankfurt. But Frankfurt's about to kick our ass like 5-0 or 6-0.
Well, yeah, Frankfurt will do you, man. They'll do you.
Yeah. I'm not going to lie to you. I think
I'm not watching that
win.
game. I'm not watching. If we win the first leg, I might watch the second half of the second leg. That's how it is with me.
Yo, you want to know the crazy part too, KD? Thank God that Marmouche is not in Frankfurt. So no.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Hugo is pretty good. That man's pretty good.
But bro, TK and that's why you can.
But Marmouche
they're still good. Yeah, for sure. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like with the way these first legs are looking like, I think me and Gio might be right with the final prediction. I think it's gonna be PSG Barca final.
I'll take that.
Think,
don't be Arsenal. Yeah. Don't be Arsenal. I do not need to see
Arsenal ain't getting to the final, bro. They're not getting past PSG.
Yeah, no. I don't think they'll.
Hey, but
but if Arsenal go through, then I won't be. I'm not gonna lie.
Redemption arc.
PSG.
That would be kind of wild.
Here's the thing,
redemption arc.
Guys. If Arsenal go through, is it just me or could Arsenal like? I have a weird feeling Villa win tomorrow. Not win tomorrow, but win the tie.
No.
I have a weird
I could see maybe the one at home, but not.
I mean the tie. Like maybe they draw Paris and then they.
Unai Emery is still a better manager. I don't give
Unai Emery is proper, bro. That's the reason why.
That's what I'm saying. People are forgetting who's their manager, bro. Again, it's what I said about Inter. It's what I'm saying about Villa, the manager.
I mean, I rate Enrique too. So I don't know if.
Yeah, I rate Enrique, but
don't get me wrong. I do think Enrique and PSG are good. I just feel like Emery has it in him to stink it out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To completely stink it out, just to at least get something. Bro, if he has to stink it out to go to penalties, he will do it easily.
They're winning in pens, bro. Like, come on.
Right?
That's demon. Good evening time. Yeah, but I have to crash out. You guys reminded me. Spurs fans were saying no to Luis Enrique and wanted Ange Postecoglou because Luis Enrique is not a project manager. What the fuck are you watching at PSG then? He is clearly a project manager and an experienced manager. He's the best.
Hey, I got a quick question for you. Wait, would you take Xavi?
Yes, easily yes. But
this is crazy. Yo, Tottenham fans actually rate Xavi. I can't believe that.
It's not because he's world class. It's because he's better than Ange Postecoglou.
By the way, I have the same thought process at the
But either one of those is probably. I don't know if either one of those will come. But what else? I'll take a lot of managers like I was kind of trolling with the Southgate one, but he is better than Ainge.
Would you take Pochettino back? Would you take Poch back?
That would be below Xavi and below Ancelotti, but yes, he's better than Ainge. But I think I would take Thomas Frank, Marco Silva, or Iraola over Poch back.
Oh, Thomas Frank is an amazing manager for you.
That's what I'm saying. People are sleeping on these small. They're saying mid-table manager and stuff like that, as if what the fuck are Spurs then? We're 17th, so we're relegation team, not a mid-table team. Give me a mid-table manager.
In your case, it makes sense to get these managers. Like for us, it's different. But
for Bayern, you guys should go for Inzaghi.
Like us, Barca, etc. It don't make sense. But like you guys,
Yo,
hey, Zier, you guys didn't say anything about Company, bro. What, did he coach up or something?
I don't think
No. I did. Well, no, I did say it, but it was before I sent you guys the link. No, I said that.
I was listening, but maybe I wasn't paying attention.
No, it's just substitutions as a whole was just random, bro. Like the timing was poor.
Substitutes were bad. Yeah.
Yeah. The timing was poor. I listen. I get Muller coming up, but the guy should have started to begin with. You were better off just putting like Guerrero.
You
on the
needed
left.
some Champions League heritage there. Not gonna lie, it was a little young.
You were better off putting Guerrero on the left, maybe, which is something I didn't think of in the preview, and then put like Olise on the right, and then you put like obviously keep the midfield the way it was, even though it was dead. I think the Bowie substitution. Listen, I know Liam shit on Bowie a lot, and I back Bowie a lot, but bro, today I can't defend him one bit. Like in hindsight, for me, hindsight, bad idea to sub him on. But it's not like company expected him to be this shit, because usually Bowie, whenever he does play, has a bit of like something about him. I remember, like, for example, the Borussia Dortmund game. Funny enough, we'll play them next, but the one in the Waldviertel Stadion, bro, like that was one of them performances I actually wanted out of him. You know what I mean? And he was giving it. It's just that Shame gets injured a lot. Today, I don't know what was his thought process behind not marking out the wingback. Augusto, like, what? You know what I mean? Like, and it cost us in the end. It really did. But it's not just him. Stanisic, I don't know how Stanisic and Dyer are not keeping up with Francesi for tapping. You know what I mean? Where the hell was Limer as well? It's just the whole defense was
Zier. So what? Oh, what's it called?
But yeah, company sub Gnabry done nothing. Another one sub. Like, what was the point? You know,
bro,
I mean?
You said Dortmund. So what? Are Dortmund? I see them in the Bundesliga. But bro, they got to the UCL final. Like, are they bad or good, bro? Like,
no. I want to say something right now. I know Dortmund fans are gonna hate me for this, but I think Terzic played a role in them getting to the Champions League final. He managed it pretty damn well.
He did. Yeah,
he was underrated as fuck, and might be a little toxic like Tuchel and stuff, and he might be a bit of a cup manager. But I'm telling you, he was working magic with that Dortmund squad. They look really different. Kovac, he's doing decent. Kovac is also a decent cup manager, so maybe Dortmund have a little magic in them still. But I'm just saying in general, they were slandering this man.
But that's what I'm
now
saying.
They're in
like,
12th Bundesliga or something like that.
Like, bro, like I low-key don't like the feeling how everybody has us destroying Dortmund. Like when everybody predicts us, that's just kind of weird. You know what I'm saying?
But Yunus, what did I
that's
tell
like when everybody predicted Madrid to
I was
beat
the only
Arsenal.
one that said that. Be careful with Dortmund.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Bro, Zier, bro. I'm careful of any team, bro. Even that Benfica team. I said, yo, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why I was worried about Benfica, because this team is bad.
I get it, but you know what it is with Borussia Dortmund. Listen, as much as I hate Kovac, he's coaching a team that suits him more than Bayern. Like Borussia Dortmund suits him more than Bayern, right? And I just feel like, listen, I don't like Kovac one bit. Fuck him, but at the same time, like.
Oh yeah, they're doing decently. Kovac is doing decently form-wise, because they were like.
Yeah, I know they won against Freiburg 4-1, but bro, again, like, here's the thing: they're gonna have to stink the place. I think Barcelona are gonna go through, but like, I would not be shocked if Dortmund done the job. That's all I'm saying.
Oh shit.
Nah, I mean, bro, there's a chance.
I'm telling you, because the thing with Dortmund, when you least expect it, that's when they do something.
Bro, but I'm just saying, like, how do I say it? It's like, you know, this Borussia Dortmund, are they that bad? Like, Barca, we've had a couple bad games, bro. Like, Real Betis, we didn't show up. Fair enough. Maybe that one eye on the UCL. But, like, there's, like, some games where we don't show up at all. So, I don't know. I just hope it's not against Dortmund. But, I mean, as long as we don't shoot ourselves in the foot, you know, get another red card, we should be fine. I'm not going to lie. We should be fine.
Again, I think part of that is because, like, you're used to your Euro performances under Xavi instead of Flick. I feel like Flick is going to turn everything around regarding your confidence going into these matches. But yeah, I totally get what you're saying there. But again, I want to talk about Terzic because he was linked with Spurs, and the audacity of Spurs fans to say, "Ew, absolutely not. I'd rather keep Big Ange instead for another season." I'm like,
you know what it is, bro? It's just that fans are so against like a lot of times when it's somewhat unpopular, they're against change, bro. Like in general,
that's what it is,
bro. They're against change. Like, dude, like when I was saying like, yo, Xavi's got to go, bro. Like, bro, I didn't say it, but I was making videos on YouTube. My first videos on YouTube was legit like managers I would rather have instead of Xavi. Like, and he had the job, bro. And it's not even hate, bro. It's just
It's not hate. It's just
it's not hate. I want the best for the club. Like Xavi is going like bonkers against PSG. Like he's not managed the game well against Real Madrid in that cup final, Super Cup. We got smashed 4-1. Worst tactics I've ever seen. Like honestly, ever since I was a Barca fan. And we've had some horrible squads, and bad managers, and that was the worst game I ever seen. So like, bro, I was saying I'll take the Sociedad manager who's not even good. He's not even good, but I'll just take him over Xavi, right? Xavi I think he's a good number 2. I don't know if he's the main guy. That's my thing.
I mean, Ainge
Well, no, I
Postecoglou
think
was not even
Xavi,
number 20.
I'm not gonna lie,
so
Yunus.
I'll
You
take
see,
Xavi.
you see, for example, Al Hilal, like Saudi League, I think he'd work there because he did a job at Al Sadd, by the way.
In my opinion, bro, I think he'd fit the Serie A. Like he plays like, bro. Even when we won the league title and the cups, the way we moved, bro, we didn't move like Barca. Let's be real. We played like Inter Milan, kind of like a Juventus team, bro. Like I think he would cook in Serie A if he had some quality. I don't think.
Yeah, if Juventus got him, maybe that's what they need. I guess I don't know,
bro.
No, I hear that, but yeah.
Let me tell you this, okay? The Prem ain't football. That's why it's not going to work, bro. The Prem is like World War II, bring your grenades and stuff. That's why I don't see it's going to work. I don't think so,
I don't know.
No,
My point
I
is
said
Paratici loves that
bro.
Serie
I
A
said
kind of
Saudi
football.
League, bro.
So if we could have
I
like
want
a
him to be
Paratici-Xavi kind of duo, I could see that possibly working out. Just like Paratici wanted to bring Inzaghi in way earlier. Obviously, I wish that worked out, but instead we brought in Nuno. But yeah, I mean, I could see it working if we had a Paratici back. But first, we have to secure him back because it seemed like AC Milan was trying to take him from us, anyways. But but I hear your points on Xavi. He definitely is overrated. But in terms
a little
of
bit, he did a lot good. But the thing
he did a lot
is,
good, but he's not
talent
Hansi Flick.
ID.
He's not.
No, he did good for the first year and a half. But after that, the last year was just so bad. I couldn't handle it, But bro, I mean, short term, he could probably fix Tottenham maybe 1-2 years, and then you get a better.
Get us out of the relegation zone. That's all I'm asking.
But yo, guys, actually, I got a dip, bro. Big up, bro.
Big up, bro.
Big up, Eunice.
It's just one of them. Wow. Listen, this. But what next? Like, because I'm not gonna lie, just focus on the league.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Just focus on keeping the league.
Honestly, I hear that because it is close. How many points are they behind by 6 only, or like?
Too close. We should have been up by 12 points.
Yeah, because I was asking Strasbourg Steve, who's also apparently a Bayern fan. He was like 50-50 on whether Bayern will win the league this year or not, and I was like, damn, that's.
Bro, he still is. Bro, he's still not sure.
Right. I don't blame him. That's the crazy part.
Oh yeah, I never blamed them one bit because this is Bayern, bro.
We're seeing it. We're seeing why. But
big up, Eunice.
Big up,
Eunice. Man, it's fucking pathetic what I'm seeing from this team, man. Absolutely abysmal. But bro, these them. I just you know what it is with people, like they don't know how to read the room, like when when you watch this team play, you see them keep the ball for 10 years, cross the ball. Yeah, you'll score here and there. If it's against a dead opposition, you're gonna win. When you play against top organized defensive sides, they're gonna defend their hearts out. They're gonna win every cross, they'll win every duel, they'll win everything. So playing the same way, it's like when you try to provide the ball to Cristiano Ronaldo. Same shit, predictable. Every single fucking time. You know what I mean? And it's just like, you expect me to believe that we're gonna win against an organized side playing the same type of shit day in, day out. Bro, U-shaped football. And not just that, with players, as Lewis said, that are shit. I mean, Olise, the reason why he performed today is because he has something extra about him.
Yeah. Olise showed up.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Guerrero, I said he's a good football player, but you have to play him as a wing back. You can't play him as a fullback. You can't. And he played him in a 10, and it worked magic today. But then again.
Yeah, fair play to company for that. That was good.
Other than that, like, okay, Goretzka is more of defensive duty, right? Who else?
I don't think
Kane-
Goretzka's good though
Kane didn't turn
defensively,
up.
even. But yeah,
No, but I mean, Goretzka defensively was actually better than Kimmich, in my opinion. Kimmich was just
that's fair. That's fair. That's
yeah, he was. I mean, you know what I mean? It's just wow. Like, you know what I mean? And Muller, obviously, when he came on, but Muller's Muller. You know what I mean? That guy's IQ is second. Hey, today's goal was personified Ramduter. You know what I mean? It's just pathetic. You know, it's just wow.
If I speak, I'm in trouble.
Yeah. Well, guess what,
Making
guys?
predictable,
Liam
guys.
has just started the emergency stream, so we're just gonna redirect him, and then we're Lewis. I'm guessing you're gonna join, right?
Well, I have to. There's no other choice.
Yeah, well,
I'm gonna
Lewis
have
has
hold
to be
this
there.
L.
He has to be
Yeah,
there.
I
I'll
have to
be
hold
there.
this L.
I'll be there.
I probably got
I'll
a
be
bail
there.
too. I probably got a bail, but big up everybody here. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
big
be
up,
there
everybody.
watching it.
Big up.
Listen.
KD. Big up.
Anyways, guys,
Well-
we're going to the emergency meeting. Zero. Take care. Subscribe, like on your way out, and all that stuff. See you later.